Hey guys, it's the TMI Queen. You get a car video today, aren't you lucky? And you can see as I'm driving by that the colors are changing here in Southwest Michigan. It looks beautiful. I love this time of year. It's so colorful and the smell is second to none. If you ever have an opportunity, if you don't already live here, you have an opportunity to come visit, you most definitely should. It's a beautiful time of the year. The colors are amazing. So anyhow, on to my topic of the day, which is also a motivation for Monday and a tip for Tuesday. One of the things that I've been hearing on lots of YouTube weight loss channels is the person says, oh, I misbehaved this weekend. I had, 5 pieces of pizza, or, well, I'm probably going to misbehave this weekend because it's so-and-so's birthday and I'm going to have a few drinks and maybe some cake and ice cream. And it really struck me how we see eating as misbehavior and being naughty. And it makes me, go to the next thing. What do you do when you're naughty? You get punished. I remember when I was a kid and my mom had a very strict curfew rule, like not even 1 minute past curfew or you were grounded for the next week from hanging out with your friends. And if I came in at 11:01, guess what? I wasn't going anywhere for the next weekend. And for whatever reason, I never could seem to get there on time. Then I realized I could speed. So I was going 80 miles an hour on country roads when the deer were at their peak, just so that I could get home at the time that I was supposed to. Could have potentially really hurt myself bad. Thankfully I didn't, but I really could have, just so that I could, follow this rule. When my son was older and of driving age, I had a different rule. I was like, I want you home by 11 o'clock because that's the state curfew. But if for some reason you're running behind or you're stuck somewhere or whatever reason, I just want you to call me or text me and say, hey, I'm here. This is my location, so it's probably going to be about this many minutes till I get here, or whatever the reason. That was all I really expected of him. And I'll tell you what, that kid never missed curfew. He would usually be home before curfew. And it made me think, about how we're viewing eating healthy. And how many times, if we're saying that we're being naughty and that we're misbehaving, what is the next reasonable thing that you do when you've misbehaved or are naughty? You get punished. That's how I'm viewing eating healthy. Because what's the next thing that most of us say after we say, I really misbehaved this week? You say, I'm really going to have to buckle down and exercise more, or I'm really going to have to buckle down and eat healthier for the next couple days because of what I did. So essentially, you're punishing yourself with food. You're punishing yourself by having to eat healthy. I don't know anybody that likes being punished. I mean, okay, there's some people that like being punished, but that's a video for a whole other group of people, and we're not going to get into that right now. But for the most part, most people don't enjoy being punished. So in a subconscious way, we're sending ourselves the message that we have to punish ourselves with food after we've punished ourselves with food. So we've already misbehaved, and now we're gonna punish ourselves by eating healthy. That makes no sense. And so what I'd like you to do this week, it's my tip of the week. Stop saying that you misbehaved when you didn't eat what you planned to eat that week. I want you to say, I didn't stick to my plan this week. And when you talk about how you're going to do better, I want you to say, I'm going to stick to the plan. Instead of saying, well, because I ate 5 slices of pizza, I'm going to have salad the next 2 days. Instead, I want you to say, well, I didn't stick to my plan today, so tomorrow I'm going to stick to my plan. Doesn't that sound a lot better? Doesn't that make you want to stick to the plan? Doesn't that make you want to eat what you're supposed to eat? Because you're not punishing yourself by eating healthy. And so that's what I want you to take away today, is that food isn't a punishment. It's something to nourish your body. It's something to help you feel healthier, stronger, happier, whatever. It's not meant to punish you because you decided to eat something that you didn't really plan to eat. So that is my tip for you this week, and also a bit of motivation for you to make that plan so that you can just say, I didn't stick to my plan. Because right now, with the exception of this week, I never had a plan. I was a fly by the seat of your pants kind of meal person. Now I'm spending more time planning my meals so that I can plan my points, plan my calories, plan, my recipes, and plan my grocery shopping, because I only have it delivered once or twice a week. So I want to make sure I have a plan. Planning my food and planning my meals and planning my points and everything is going to help me stay on track. And already I'm doing way better than I probably ever have, even when I lost 40 pounds. So that is my challenge for you this week. First of all, to make a plan. And second of all, to stop saying that you're misbehaving when you don't stick to your meal plan. So anyhow, it is really bright out right now. My goodness. It's like shining right on my chin, like spotlighting my chin. So anyhow, I hope you guys have a wonderful week and a wonderful weigh-in, and I will talk to you later. Bye.